Uh, Guys, please turn off your mic. No one will be in camera. If you have any question, then raise your hand. Your answer will be given. Okay, let's start. Good evening, all of you. I am Ankit Kumar, an executive member of Legal Vidya. I welcome you all to a highly anticipated session on the topic how to do case analysis. In a world of legal knowledge, not only about learning the law, but also building a career. This session is mostly to provide invaluable insight through case analysis. Before we begin this session, I would like to introduce Legal Vidya to all. Legal Vidya is a platform that founded in the year 2021 with the vision of empowering young lawyers. This organization provides a comprehensive portal where people can enhance their knowledge and grow their expertise in the field of law. Legal Vidya offers various opportunities such as internship program, a platform to publish article in research paper, and host interactive webinar and session for their members. Now, as we know, the case analysis, the case law plays a crucial role in shaping the legal landscape of any jurisdiction. It encompasses decision made by the courts in the past cases, and this decision often serve as a foundation for future legal judgment. Studying case laws hold immense significance for the legal practitioner, scholar, and even the general public, as it provides a deeper understanding of the principle that underpin the legal system. Now, it is with the great pleasure and honor that I introduce our distinguished speaker of today's session, Bhumika Brahmadatt ma'am from JD Institute of Law. She is an executive member of the Legal Vidya. She has done various analysis on different types of cases involving some valuable judgment. So, without further delay, let us warmly welcome Bhumika Brahmdatt ma'am to the virtual stage. We eagerly await the invaluable wisdom and perspectiveness she is about to share with us. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ankit, for your such a kind words and welcoming. Welcome to all interns, and especially thanks to Legal Vidya for providing such a opportunity for the legal students as well as for executive members to conduct such a webinar to explore our skills also and to solve your problems to enhance your skills, upgrade your skills. So without making any delay, and as we all know what the topic is about, case analysis, first I would like to brief on that case analysis is very important in, as we know, the basic thing, how to structure, how to form, what are the requirements to fulfill to provide a effective case analysis to published and respected website. We all know what to use and what to not, and what to avoid and what to not. If you all do not know, do not worry. Today we will discuss all this aspect. I have prepared one presentation for you all to know the respected points. What are the steps? What are the structure? What you should avoid? What should you know? What is helpful to you? How you can conduct, and how your article or your case analysis without any default get published on the website, and number of views or numbers of readers can easily read your article without any problem. So we will just I will share my screen. Okay, just a minute. My screen is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So today's topic is on the effective case analysis and plagiarism detection. The word plagiarism plays very, very important role in doing case analysis. As a law student or a law profession, we should know how to avoid, or we should know the trick and tips to avoid the plagiarism, as well as to effective use of citation. So by using different step, different variation in your case as per the given format, you can easily get the know about how to do and how not to do the case analysis. So we'll just start on that. First, the importance. First, importance in the sense you should know what case is being allotted to you. The case, for an example, I am giving that A.K. Gupta versus Union of India. For an example, you should know that A.K. Gupta versus Union of India is the case title. The case title with a specific year citation should be known. We should not directly jump on to just start writing on the information, introduction, fact, issues on those case. But we should ask the the giver that on for which year the judgment you are looking for. You are looking for 2022, 2023, or etc. With a citation of case, as you are all doing your case analysis in internship. So you may get a particular citation. Also, the format of us, we have given you a format. In that, you have to write the citation also. So you should know the real situation of that case, a real case, and do not mislead the different case. We are asking you for A.K. Gupta versus Union of India of 2023, but you are providing of 2006. That is not of use, and it may can default, and your case analysis may loopholes with this criteria. Second is the problem solving skill. We all are, as a law student, we all face something difficult to find some fact in a case, or the issue in the case, etc. But we should know how to resolve this problem. We can ask our co-interns, or our group coordinator, or our respected authority, or your respected team in charge that I'm not getting this. Can you please help me on that so I can do not avoid the defect and mistakes in the case. Otherwise, if we mislead the case, that will create that make me create a legal action on you. Yes, yes, I am very, or I will give example, and I have some example on that part. I will discuss on that later on. But you should have problem as well as solution ready skills. And as a law student, you can easily manage to do this because number of sources. But yes, you should use resourceful sources and responsible and relevancy, which is main perspective of case analysis. If reader is coming to read your case analysis, he or she must get the understanding, the basic, what the case is about, what you are explaining to them, and what was case explaining to. If I do case analysis on my own, in sense, if I put my own opinion, but the case opinion is totally different, then it may can create प्रॉब्लम. सो आपको क्या करना है, जो प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हो रही है उसके सामने सॉल्यूशन निकाल देना है. एंड यू कैन इजीली, and you can, if you not get, you can ask the team members of Legal Vidya. They will help you and dot looping parts, so you can easily evaluate and detect the problem. इससे आपकी केस में रिसर्च में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Then you have to apply your theory knowledge. Theory knowledge in the sense not just textbook days, but academic knowledge and practical application. As I give an example, मैंने आपको बताया कि अगर मैं अपना ओपिनियन किसी केस पे थोप रही हूँ, तो वो केस रियल जो है वो नहीं दिखेगा. मतलब रियल जो एक्सप्लेनेशन कोर्ट ने दिया है और जो पार्टी मतलब पढ़ने आई है or as a reader, I have come on the website and reading your article, but your article is totally different from the code. That may not be effective, and you can be problem in such a situation if you are having unrelevant information rather than the case, because the case decision and case analysis thing is that the जो डिसीजन दिया गया है कोर्ट का वो ही आपको उसका एनालिसिस करना है, उसके फैक्ट्स, उसके इश्यूज, उसके आर्ग्यूमेंट्स, उसके लोअर कोर्ट के जजमेंट है तो लोअर कोर्ट के, हाई कोर्ट के थे हाई कोर्ट के, सुप्रीम कोर्ट में रीच हुई तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के. यू शुड maintain the order and the flow of the case analysis. Otherwise, we are not creating a factual and scenario information on our own case. That will be not really helpful to you. Okay, so this is the basic importance that should be known to you all. Okay, you should learn from the given situation of the particular case with the respected citation or the year, whichever you are having. And then you have to have problem as well as solution skill. If you are getting a problem, instantly take out the solution, or you can just ask anyone as I advise you, and you are also all good and well researched people. As a law student, we all know how to detect the problem, right? So, and last point was how you should apply practical application also and academic knowledge with relevancy, which is very important. So next point. These are the steps which I have made as per my knowledge, as well as you can also relate it to these steps. Okay. You first, by getting the case, you should read and understand the case. As I earlier said, that you should know what exactly case I have been allotted. मुझे कौन सा केस मिला है, मुझे उसमें क्या निकालना है और मुझे क्या पुटअप करना है, as per the information available, not on my personal opinion. I have to, right? So like this, you first have to read, and you should, I think, as per my knowledge, and I will give a suggestion that you should read one, twice, thrice you should read, because it will, first time I will read, okay, facts are like this, okay, I have to write this facts for this purpose. Then issue, there were 4 issues, okay, so I can mention 4 issues on this case. If by reading, it will make very easy for you all to just write down and jot down the point, and it will also give a taste to your case analysis. ऐसे आप अप्लाई करेंगे, इस अंडरस्टैंडिंग को कोलैब करेंगे, you will understand the situation of the case. Then second is analyze the key issue, which I will say you should identify what are the challenges of that case and determine the factor for imparting the situation. Imparting the situation in sense, what exactly should be written and what exactly should not. That is also very important things. आपको क्या लिखना चाहिए, क्या नहीं लिखना चाहिए, it's very important. We cannot just personally, politically, or any regionally write opinion on the case. We cannot favor one party. It may be defended or plaintiff as per the law. We are doing the case analysis which already contain its judgment, its facts. Okay, so we cannot write के political ये नहीं होना चाहिए था, regionally ये नहीं होना चाहिए था. We cannot you can say biasness in this. We have to be very mutual, neutrally to write on the case analysis without this factor coming in our mind. Okay, so third step I have written alternative solution, which I have already told in the importance that you should brainstorm your mind with a different approach by reading the quiz. You can read by different website. All website will give something overview on these cases with easy language understanding, because जो रीडर आएगा आपका आर्टिकल और केस एनालिसिस रीड करने के लिए, उनको मेन पॉइंट समझ आएगा आ जाएगा, तो you will be happy that, oh, nice information given by the writer or author. So your case analysis will forward to someone, or it may be uh, given the review by that reader. So by this way, you can increase your efficiency and collaboration on that part. Okay, so you should also give a recommendation in the sense analysis and the fact of the cases that should be well studied. As for me, the fact will give the thesis of the overall the case, what was case exactly about. By giving the fact, the person will know what issue was arrived. Fact in sense, what was the situation of that particular party, how or why the offense, respected offense was created, वो केस क्यों हुआ था, कैसे हुआ था, वो सब फैक्ट में इशू, उसके बाद इशू आता है कि हाउ द अच्छा ये हुआ था इसलिए ये लीगली इशू ये खड़ा हुआ है. ओके, सो यू शुड रिकमेंड स्ट्रॉन्ग facts as well as analysis on that part. Okay, next. The other steps which I have said, you should, if you are having any problem on the case, any case, you should directly ask your co-intern or expert of particular field. As no, not only for case analysis, for article writing, research paper, we should not directly jump into and start giving our opinion as per research available, because all stuff available online is not relevant. Okay, जो सब इंफॉर्मेशन मिल रही है ऑनलाइन, जरूरी नहीं है कि वो सब एक्यूरेट हो, up to relevancy हो, because we all know that many websites provide unrelevant information and that may infringe for the copyright pattern and many other offenses. That as a law student, we all know there are a number of offenses for also copywriting someone else work. I will come on that part later on. Then you should apply a relevancy framework as per our format, or as you have done one or two of your case analysis. I do think so, because November batches already has started in its ninth day. Okay, so you have already done your one case analysis. So you have gone through the our format that is very punctual. I will come on that part also. But the framework of that format is very nice and very easy for you to just put into the information which is relevant, and as per your knowledge you have done, as per your knowledge in sense by studying the case. Okay, then you should give a solution in sense, the reader जो read आपका आर्टिकल आपका केस एनालिसिस पढ़ने आ रहा है, उसको पता तो चलना चाहिए कि अच्छा केस मर्डर पे था. ओके, यू शुड हाईलाइट. आई मतलब मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि आपको कुछ पॉइंट हाईलाइट होल्ड करने चाहिए. I see many articles, many case analysis which are well highlighted the main problem. So directly I get to attract that part and I read first that part. मैं दूसरा पार्ट रीड करूंगी, बट पहला पार्ट जो बोल्ड है और जो बोल्ड इंफॉर्मेशन है जो रेलेवेंट है एंड डायरेक्ट रेलेवेंसी मीन्स डायरेक्ट उस केस पे अफेक्ट किया है. If I highlight that part, for example, I'm doing case analysis on murder case. So I should highlight the murder was culpable homicide or the murder under 299 section of IPC or 300 or some other relevant section of the act. Okay, you should highlight that part and give a brief analysis on that. This will create a good impression on reader, as well as your case analysis easily will get published on website. Okay, so then tracking your result and evaluating result means you should before submitting your case analysis, you should twicely check that I am not missing in any part, because we get some case analysis which do not have argument. कभी कभी फैक्ट्स भी नहीं प्रोवाइड करते किए जाते इंटेंस से. We have to tell them, please do facts in this case because you have not done. Please work on this format. You are not working on this format. There are numbers of them, but mostly all students and all interns follow the format and their article get published on our website. But if you are not following the format and the important criteria of the rules, then your case analysis cannot be published, not on our website also, on other also. If you follow the main thesis point with the relevancy, it easily, with a less work and less effort, can be published. I do think so. Okay. Here are the tips which I have provided for all of you. You can just keep in the mind while doing the case analysis. आपको दिमाग में रखना चाहिए कि क्या क्या है. Asking thought provoking question. आपको अपने आप से पूछना चाहिए कि ये केस ऐसे हुआ है तो इसका फैक्ट ऐसा होना चाहिए. फिर आप पढ़ते हो कि नहीं, इसका फैक्ट ऐसा ही निकला. Okay, I get that fact only exactly. You should assume the things, assuming, but you should not. Your assumption should not affect your case analysis. The both the point are very different. You should understand that. Okay, uh, I am assuming the thing, but I should cross check that my assumption are relevant, up to source, up to case which I have provided, which I am will give analysis on that case. That is up to the information or not. ये सब आपको दिमाग में रखना चाहिए. अगर आप खुद का ओपिनियन डाल रहे हो तो केस की जरूरत नहीं है. वी आर आस्किंग यू एनालिसिस ऑफ समथिंग given cases with a given year or citation. Okay, so you should always assumption, you should make an assumption. मैम assumption आपको assumption करने से मना नहीं कर रही, but with assumption you should be accurate. Okay, and you should be critical for the particular information. For judgment part, I will say your judgment part should cover most important information. The exact I will not, because sometimes I get judgment of 4 line. और judgment, sure, आपने कभी 4 line का judgment देखा है? Many students give us, but that is the point. ये जजमेंट आपका मतलब केस एनालिसिस रेलेवेंट नहीं लगेगा. आपने इंट्रोडक्शन दिया है 7-8 लाइन का, 10-15 लाइन का, फिर फैक्ट्स भी अच्छे किए, इशू भी अच्छा किया, बट जजमेंट यू आर कॉपी पेस्टिंग, नॉट गिविंग योर एक्सप्लेनेशन, ब्रीफ एंड एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑन दैट टॉपिक. यू शुड. मैं ऐसे नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि आपको कोर्ट का जजमेंट कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. एज पर द साइटेशन यू कैन, some phrases with some responsibility, you can do that, but you should also give a brief and explanation as per the legal term, phrase, interpretation. You should explain those points in a brief. I do think so on judgment part, because many researchers come to your case analysis for judgment only. They want to see the particular case judgment only. They are not interested in looking others information. So वो आपका judgment देखने ही आ रहे हैं, तो आपका judgment भी important करता है. Not only facts and issue and other relevant points, but you have to be brief and critical in each part as per the case. And you should as you should know how to consider alternate perspective. A perspective in sense, you should not just be limited to your source. मतलब कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कुछ केसेस की इंफॉर्मेशन 1-2 वेबसाइट पे ही मिलती है. आपके साथ हुआ होगा, मेरे साथ भी होता है. सो तब क्या करना चाहिए पता है? पूरा केस 3-4 बार पढ़ना चाहिए. उसमें आपको फैक्ट मिल जाएंगे, केस की ब्रीफिंग मिल जाएंगी, आर्गुमेंट्स भी मिल जाती है, बिकॉज दे पार्टीज नेम्स आर देयर, दे आर गिविंग दिस कंटेंशन, दे हैव गिवन दिस अपोजिशन. सो वो आर्गुमेंट ही हुई आपके. जजमेंट तो हाईलाइटेड होता ही है कुछ भी लास्ट में जजमेंट, बट इन जजमेंट ऑल्सो यू कैन बाय ब्रीफ एनालिसिस गेट some thesis point related to facts, related to issues, because कोई भी court, कोई भी jury, कोई भी judge or batches, they will do studies of the fact, what are the issue, what are the argument of the both the parties, then only they give judgment. So you should if कोई भी information नहीं मिल रही है relevancy, you can study judgment part briefly and you will get the easily solution on that part. Okay. So, as a last point say, you should support argument, present well evidence, data, example, cited source to back your claims, because if you do not cite a particular source, they may infringe your article or your to on your to on your to copyright cases, because you are not giving a particular resources credit. If I am doing for an example, आप अपने कुछ दोस्त का होमवर्क कर रहे हैं और होमवर्क आपने कॉपी पेस्ट कर दिया, अब स्कूल में जाके आप बता रहे हैं मैंने खुद ही किया है, वो चल जाएगा पर ये नहीं चलेगा, ठीक है. सो यू हैव टू गिव अ highlight and citation to particular resources as per the requirements. Okay, so this was the some tips you can follow. If you are having any doubt, you may can ask in between. Otherwise, at the end of the session, we will have. Okay. Now the important part comes. What is plagiarism? Both when I started doing internship now, तब मुझे भी बहुत इस citation, what exactly this mean? Citation होता क्या है? कैसे करना है? कैसे deal करना है? बहुत सारे सवाल, many questions strike on our mind, right? Okay, how to just deal with this problem, because our case analysis do not get published due to this factor also. We have to, as you all know, that you have to give a report of plagiarism to us, right? If a particular percentage may get extended, we do not accept your case analysis. You all, as per the rules of legal media, you all know that. I know that. But what is the plagiarism? I will exactly give information in a simple language, not in that legal phrases that can confuse your mind more on that part. Okay. So I will give a simple and point information on that part. First is copying someone's else work. As I give an example, आप अपने दोस्त का होमवर्क कॉपी करके पेस्ट करके स्कूल में सबमिट करते हैं, वो चलेगा, बट ये नहीं चलता है. If I am getting particular case and I am just control plus C, control plus V, that will not work here. Or here only not, that will not work for doing any article, any research work, or any blog writing on any website. Because all respected websites are having their rules criteria to be maintained by interns or the person who want to publish their article or respected case analysis, right? You should not do that. But before I will tell one thing. आप copy paste क्यों कर रहे हैं? You read that part. मुझे, for an example, I get a information of one case and I go to the website. For example, I'm telling Indian Kanun. Okay, you may be aware of that website. We use that for right site. So you can go to that and you can just study. Okay, case ये कहना चाहता है, facts ये दिए हुए हैं. Other relevant information is this. You should not directly copy paste. You should rephrase that. Rephrase in sense, आप खुद का sentence बना दीजिए. अगर फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल वो फैक्ट्स पे बता रहा है कि मर्डर was happen on particular day, particular time with particular witness, आपको रिफ्रेश करना है. इसको रिफ्रेश कैसे करेंगे? You will write that the information provided under this offense was having the relevant evidence in the form of witness at a particular place on the particular time with the relevancy, right? I just rephrase it. It's very simple. You all can do that. And if you are not able to, you can twice, thrice read on that. अगर language में difficulty आ रही है, so we can have a Google. We can translate in our home language. In sense, I am easily, if I do not get some words, I may transpose in Hindi or in my respected mother tongue. Okay, you can do that. That will make half the burden on your part. Okay. And it will also avoid plagiarism. Sorry. So second thing is presenting it as your own. You should do maintain this because it's very, very, very important for the professional as well as the academic integrity. And it's as I have given you that it's not accepted by us, but not accepted by any of website, professional website. If you are doing this, it may create a legal strict action on your part because I am copy pasting someone else's work and getting the credit and getting the publish and getting the review is not the relevancy. आप ही बताइए आप कैसे रेलेवेंस अब मैं आपका वर्क लेके 4-5 जगह बताती हूँ और जो मुझे उसके ऊपर से कुछ अच्छा क्रेडिट मिल रहा है आई एम गेटिंग अ रिवॉर्ड राइट एंड I may use that reward for whatever purpose, but you have done your hard work, dedication on that particular case analysis. You may get hurt, right? That's simple as that. बहुत सारे प्लेजरिज्म में टेक्स्ट इमेजेस आइडियाज कुछ भी किसी और का कॉपी करना अलाउड नहीं है यू आर नॉट अलाउड इट टू यूज समवन एल्स इमेज आइडियाज टेक्स्ट कंटेंट एनीथिंग you may rephrase it, you may make your own idea, you may present in your own way with different format, structure that is acceptable. Other than that, you are not allowed. Okay. And I hope you will not do that. Okay. Next. Reduction. How the people, expert, uh, deduct the or plagiarism that आपने किसी और का कंटेंट लिखा है हमें कैसे पता चलता है ठीक है सो यू ऑल डू रिपोर्ट ऑफ योर केस एनालिसिस एंड प्लेजरिज्म रिपोर्ट कैसे डिडक्ट करना है इसका पर्टिकुलर इंस्ट्रक्शन सर के द्वारा एग्जीक्यूटिव मेंबर्स के द्वारा आपको दिया जाता है टाइम टू टाइम हाउ शुड यू अवॉइड एंड हाउ शुड यू गेट डिडक्टेड देयर आर वेरियस सॉफ्टवेयर फॉर दिस फर्स्टली एंड दे डिडक्ट योर टैक्स दे आइडेंटिफाइड दैट आपका कितना पोर्शन आपने खुद रिफ्रेस किया है या यू हैव रिटन ऑन दैट पार्ट क्या हाउ डू यू राइट एंड हाउ डू यू कॉपी पेस्ट there are a number of this software nowadays as we all know about AI, right? AI, artificial intelligence, see, it's growing and the boom. They are creating a number of software to deduct your case analysis or your any written text that you have originality of that particular text, image, or content. Then only then they will give that it's original. Otherwise, they will directly give the percentage. You will get the percentage that 50% of your case analysis is using plagiarism. That means that 50% of your case analysis you have just copy pasted or you are just from someone else have written. You are not maintained that originality, right? So I should, as I've given you some ideas, how can you rephrase? You can reconstruct on in your own mind how to write a rephrase, and you can take help if you are getting some difficulty in any part, not in judgment or fact. If any part you are not getting issue, you can ask co-interns. Otherwise, you can ask experts, right? You should all avoid that. That is very important part because that's why I'm repeating it again and again to understand that you should not only hear, but you, if you do internship anywhere, you should avoid this part. It will be in your favor only, right? Then is manual review. You should many time क्या होता है हम आर्टिकल लिखते हैं ना तो कुछ ऑटो रिप्लेस हो जाता है इफ आई एम राइटिंग द वर्ड ओरिजिनलिटी बट आई पहले हो गया LITE बाद में हो गया तो दे विल मतलब automatically that's the system we all know they do by that themselves only but you should just check that again and again okay ये हो रहा है तो मैं खुद ही कर दूं, वरना ये भी आपका प्लेजरिज्म में आता है पार्ट. Yes, if you automatic some deduction if they are doing for 1 to 2 hours only, but that also comes in your plagiarism report. So you should check whole case analysis one time or two times before submitting it. It will reduce your this criteria to pass, right? And brief analysis on the proper citation. Yes, please give the respected resources from you get information. Give them credit by just mentioning we have format, you do give reference to particular website, you know that, right? Many time many students effectively give citation also. If they use judgment part, they highlight the paragraph, write one on above part. You may do that. I आपको पता ही होगा ये कैसे होता है, you know, but then also I'm giving for those who do not know. Okay, so that highlighted part is अब जो सेंटेंस एंड होता है ना उसके ऊपर वन लिखा होता है, you will get a above one in a small letter, and that at the end of the page, otherwise at the end of the case analysis, the one will give some resources. That is called citation. There are various form of citation, blueprint, MNP, many institutes and many authorities, associations are having different citation. Okay, so you should be also aware about that part. If you're not giving citation to particular website, it is not a good part as a author or as a case analysis doer, that you are just not giving credit. How can you just get मतलब आप खुद ही सब ढूंढ के आ गए? No one will do like that, right? We do get many case analysis without citation reference, so our team gives citation to particular sources which are used. So please do give reference and citation as per the requirement, please. Okay. Next. These are the respected, which I have given you in a previous slide, avoiding plagiarism. You can do this. There are 4 points. Understand proper citation, which I will tell you how to use. There are different citation style, but you can apply as per the requirement or as per the given instruction by the respected uh, team or by the respected place you are working, right? You should you should first ask that what are the rules and regulation. Many times students do not read the rules, interns do not read the rules, and then they are asking that ma'am मैंने तो ये कर लिया अब, बट पहले आपने रूल्स पढ़े नहीं. You do not read the rules, that is loopholes on your side, and that can lead to not publish your case analysis. आपने इतनी मेहनत की वो पानी में थोड़ी फिर बुरा लगता है. Then you should paraphrase. Paraphrase in sense, which I have given an example of particular lines on the particular part. Okay, you should be original, not to just copy paste someone else's content or someone's else information and use on your own part to do your work, right? To make your work lesser. We as a people or as a common people, we are always in that part के ना काम कैसे इजीली हो जाए वैसा ही हम ढूंढते हैं. मैं भी खुद की बात करूं तो भी यही होता है, बट यू शुड मेंटेन सम एथिक्स as a professional, as a law student, because in future we all are will work as per the our wishes in our professional, right? So professional do have ethics and standard, moral standard, right? We should maintain that. Then you should have the information for direct, accurate citation sources to be given. Keep a detailed notes. A detailed note in sense you should mention that from where. कभी कभी क्या होता है कुछ information सभी website पे मिल जाती है for the cases which are 1999, 1999, 1995, we get mostly on all website, right? So in that part, उनको पता नहीं होता है मुझे citation किसने मिला है. So in this case, you should note note in your case analysis itself that okay, the argument I refer to this particular whatever you are referring to website. Okay, so you should write in bracket only, and afterwards you should give the reference and that notes you can remove from those case analysis. आप पहले लिख लीजिए उसके आर्ग्यूमेंट के नीचे लिख लीजिए कि अच्छा मैंने इससे रिफर किया था अब उसको मुझे देना है साइटेशन या रेफरेंस सो रेफरेंस देने के बाद आप हटा सकते हैं उस पर्टिकुलर लाइंस को ब्रैकेट में ओके सो यू कैन डू दिस ऑल अगर आपको कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा है you can ask us any of the group in charge or the respected team members or the authority for your any doubt at any time we will provide you solution as per our knowledge best to our knowledge right last connection and conclusion both you should be connected you all are connected I know that I mean the modern time we all are digitally connected with many of each other we do not know many we do not know but होता है ना किसी को होता है कि मेरे इतने फॉलोअर्स होने चाहिए I should maintain those standards that is good and well for our professionals to explore the opportunity many things right but a connection in sense you should be connected to those who provide a relevancy in the sense of doing case analysis or any law practices or any provision that are to be accurate at that time okay you should not just do the over connection in the sense those people who do not know how to follow the ethics or the standard of the particular firm field field so I cannot ask that person I'm law student if I ask my science student then can you give me the information on citation for the particular case analysis he will be shocked that why are you asking me you should ask your connection your field people right so in that it will be it will be uh, it will be reduce your difficulty for doing it. And be honest that is important policy for not only the profession for the life personal life whatever you are be honest responsible to use particular information sources doing case analysis be accurate that will lead to this all qualities okay so before doing case analysis be critical thinker about the case analysis and involved in that case involved in sense you should get involvement by personal in sense I'm talking about you should connect the part what the part want to tell us uh, to the public, to the general reader who is coming to read your article or case analysis, that he or she may understand कि okay the person has given well structured information तो है ही इनका अच्छे से पर मुझे इसके points भी समझ आ रहे हैं बहुत easy language में लिखा है without any errors without any fraudulent अनरेलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन भी जो मैंने उसमें पढ़ी थी इससे अच्छा इस फ्रेज इन्होंने अच्छे से फ्रेश किया है who is the reader who is a मतलब author they will see and they will scroll who is the author they will read your name and okay is right मतलब अच्छे अच्छा author है ये अच्छा है we should forward to मतलब जो के मतलब केस रीडर है अगर उनको फेल्ड हुआ they will put on nowadays we are having LinkedIn Fiverr, Upwork, many platforms to explore the numbers of the opportunity, right? So they may pin you and say, you have done nice case analysis about this. Can you just give me more brief on that? So I can also do my case. Well, I can also do my research work more. You get the number of opportunity by this, okay? But many interns feel that, okay, bus publish ho gaya, kaam khatam. We should not just see the relevancy, see the facts, see the format. Many times we get the the case is not in the format also. We have to tell that you should follow. Please give us a case in the particular format only, which we have provided to you, because it will be easy for you to also write and you to find also information for us to also publish very easily on our website. Okay. So you should follow wherever you are, wherever you're doing internship, you should follow the rules and regulation of particular organization. Okay. That will be create good impression. Also, this is the ethic. This is our responsibility as an intern. If I have joined legal Vidya as an intern, so I should know that okay, the legal Vidya is giving me this opportunity to explore. By doing one case analysis, they are giving me publication of my case analysis on their website. And number of readers read legal Vidya nowadays. You can just go to the website. Number of cases on the different topic we are providing, and number of readers also read these cases. At last, this is summary of today. I hope you do not all get bored. आपको नींद नहीं आ रही होगी. Okay. So this three is the tip and also the key summary takeaways for all of you. Because ये image भी कुछ ऐसा ही बता रहा है कि क्या क्या करना है क्या क्या नहीं करना है, which is very confusing, right? So you can first case analysis critical for the learning and decision making. Okay, you should be critical and decision making, but as per the relevant source. Okay. For second, plagiarism undermined academic and professional integrity, which is very important. You should be ethically as well as to follow the respected standard of the respected organization is very important for any person, for any field, right? And last, effective detection and prevention strategies are essential. We should follow respected prevention given by the respected organization. अगर मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ कि आपको पर्टिकुलर परसेंटेज से ज्यादा you should not use plagiarism, then you should follow that. You should not just argue that no ma'am we are not getting this, हमें तो नहीं मिल रहा है पर हम क्या करें, पर हमें डालना ही पड़ रहा है. So we may grant your permission, but we should try our best to provide the best. By trying our best, also the members, the authority will feel no, the person or the respected interns are doing well and they are giving 100% to us. So we can also give them the 100% of that publication and explore on the various website about your article or case analysis, right? So be that. Okay, just a minute. I'll show you some. Just a minute. Yeah. My screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Thank you. This is our website. You can see, and you may have come across. I have just to see you all that how your respected articles you are doing the case analysis on that part get published like this. Yeah. This is one case, Vijay Kumar guy versus State of West Bengal. I will open this. You can see today itself is has published, right? You can see the first part is title of respected case allotted to you. Then there is a citation, date of judgment, court, case type, appellant, respondent, batches, reference. By reference only, we can get the number of things. You can see that there is a number of things involved in the record, right? Then come the part of the fact of the case. Then is issues, argument. You should provide argument in this way. Appellant argument, which makes easy for the reader to understand. I can I can say that you should write like this, because it will make half your difficulty to get publish your case analysis, right? You should write and follow the particular structure like this. Okay, so respond an argument, then the judgment. Uh, and I will give one tip that you should write in a points, because you can write in a paragraph, shorter paragraph, not an issue in that part. But by giving the point, the reader can easily understand the main thesis as well as the. It do not look that oh kitna bada hai, padna padega like that. Okay, because the number of people we come across, right? Conclusion. This is called the reference, the citation given. Then becomes the article written by this at the intern, right? So your article, your case analysis can publish like this, and I wish that your case analysis definitely work like this, publish like this, sorry. So I will wish you all the best. And also the Diwali is coming. Happy Diwali in advance to all. Enjoy your Diwali with family, friends, neighbors, whomever you are, right? If any doubt, please ask. Free to ask.
Yes, Bhumika, one down on behalf of intern.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know many of the intern would be thinking that 400-500 पेज का cases मिल जाता है. How to analyze that case in a shortest form of time? Like that is very difficult. And I know सबके दिमाग में ये question आ रहा होगा, as the team has already give them many cases, and some of them might be of 400, 500, as all cases are leading cases and landmark cases. So वो 500, 400 पेज का cases को कैसे easily summarize करें? Like what should be the trick and tips?
Yeah, sure. I will. So for those cases, because the history of these cases are very long, you can see the many cases are like that. कि lower court से शुरू होता है तो high court तक चलता है. So सब case के at a district level, session level, and high court, then Supreme Court. So that the relevancy, the flow is very longer, and for many of us, it's very difficult. So I will tell that you should directly go on the final judgment part, and you can see what the final court, the rate is made or the case is made in the high court or the supreme court or the respected court. The judgment part will give the important perspective on those part. आपको पूरे 400-500 पेज पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, but 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 if you want more brief analysis about the case, then you have to read some part about the argument. Then वो केस में हाईलाइट होता है कि आर्ग्यूमेंट पर्टिकुलर प्लेंटिफ का या डिफेंडेंट का आर गिवन, दे डू प्रोवाइड, the court do provide the highlightation of those parts. But if you want easy and quick, then you should refer to judgment, a final judgment by the court that will give solution to your question. I hope I answer your question. This can be the tip and useful to all of you, right? Any question? If you are having hesitation here, you can directly ask me on WhatsApp or LinkedIn or on or any authority of legal vidya. They will definitely solve your question and query about the doing case analysis, right? Because many time the one cases are having one case name is are having number of list of the cases, because many interns do ask me, "Okay, ma'am, we are getting numbers of the list of the cases. So which case to which can you just provide a citation?" So we do provide a citation on particular year to do the case analysis. You should directly ask the respected authority or the members, executive members, or any authority of legal vidya to solve your problem, right? So this will make effectivity. And after doing, if you just start doing the case analysis and you just submit to us, then we cross check. But you have not asked only that we may ask you to do again, right? So please do not do that for your work to be more burdenable, right? Any questions? All? I hope you all understand what I want to tell, right? If any part not understand, you can ask. Anyone can raise and just see. Okay. Yes, Richa, you can.
Good evening, ma'am. Actually, I wanted to ask that in the case analysis, do we actually require to add some of our opinions, or is it completely it should be completely summarized?
Okay. Just I was because in my the PPT I have given you can add your opinion, but it should relevant to the case. The case for the particular, if you want to give your opinion, the argument part, you should be first read the argument part twice and thrice, and you should understand कि, okay ये opinion ऐसे लिखा जा सकता है. Then you can give your own opinion on that part with relevancy, but you cannot be personal on that part. As I inform you, you should be mutual because you are doing the case analysis of whole. You have to cover both the parties, not one party. Okay. But other than you can give your opinion definitely in your own word, in your own interpretation with relevancy will be acceptable. Will be acceptable. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
Richa?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Right. Welcome. Anyone else? Okay. Please fill feedback form. All. Please do fill.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for this wonderful session
Welcome.
on the case
Welcome.
analysis. And
I
thanks
will
to all,
also thank. So
yes,
sure. You complete. You complete. Then I will speak.
yes, and just thanks to all interns for joining. I hope you all learn how to do analysis and kindly fill the feedback form for your certificate. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much that you all joined the session and you were such an attentive and good audience to us. And please, if you are having any doubt, you can ask any of the authority at any time, or you can message me also on respected uh, a respected platform. Okay, I will. We all are here to solve your case, your problem, and I hope you learn from today's session the valuable outcome. Thank you, Ankit,
Thank you, ma'am.
for being such a good coordinator to me. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, if we do not have